Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about release of personal information, and here's the right corner are my teammate. First, let me do some introduction. What is personal information? Personal information has many forms, such as basic information, name, gender, age, and phone number. And device information, your mobile phone, computer, and account information, bank account password of mailbox. Now we store more and more of our own information on the internet, so the possibility of personal information being leaked will increase. And now, how personal information is released? First, hacker and computer virus infection will cause the leakage of personal information, and in other cases, employees are driven by profit and privately leak user information to people who need information.
Yeah, there are two scenarios of the release of the personal information. Yeah, you can have a look of this. If no, I want to talk about the stakeholder of the release of the personal information. If no third parties discovers that customer information has been leaked, the beneficiaries will be those who ask for information and those who are bribed. The injured party will only be the person whose information has been leaked by others. The company or enterprise that obtained the personal information cannot be considered as an injured party because it was not directly involved in the incident. If the transaction is discovered by a third person and reported, everyone involved in the transaction will be in the injured party, and even the company that obtained personal information will be involved. The company's social credibility will be reduced, which will lead to the loss of users' trust in the company, and the revenue will be greatly reduced.
So it may cause a lot of possible consequences if the personal information were released. As employees or our colleagues, we may face arrest and punishment. As employers, we may under the expose of fines. As users, we may be seriously injured. As a company, the company will acquire a reputation for carelessness and will potentially lose business and lawsuits.
What should we do about this possible consequence? This book gives a good way. As employees, we must abide by guarantees of confidentiality the company or agency has promised its customers or the public. We might be obligated to report any attempt to get access to the records if we know something. To protect personal information, we can do more. Government can build laws to punish related behaviors about illegally selling and purchasing personal data. Companies also need to set relating rules. As service providers, they are responsible for protecting customers' private information. It is their obligations to let customers know their information may be collected and used. Colleges and research groups can start up some investigative projects to report how personal information be released and do we have other technology to protect our information.